yo, 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 yo. Good morning, my people. Top of the top. Yes, sir. It is the third day of August. It is Monday, 7:31 a.m. And I gotta say, must thank the big fella upstairs for once again allowing us to be here to see another day, another minute, another hour, another second, for always allowing us to breathe his air, for allowing us just to wake up every day with no issues. And even if we do have issues, he's allowing us to get through life the best way that we can. Peace and blessings to all my people out there. And I hope everybody's feeling blessed, appreciated, and thankful for seeing another day and knowing with him all things is possible. To all my travelers out there, everybody that's moving around out there, shout outs to y'all. It's a little rainy day out here in New York, but it's all good though. Everybody should be able to sleep good through the rain. It's the best time to get rest. But if you're traveling, just if you're in the New York area too, catching a flight today, it's raining, man. I pray that everybody gets to where they're going. The plane takes off safe. While it's in the air, it's safe. As it's landing, it's safe. If you're on Greyhound, safe. Please, safe. Amtrak, however you are traveling, especially if you're driving, let's not be crazy in this weather. Some of you guys be want to rush and the weather be crazy. Don't rush. Get to where you're going safe. Right? Safety comes first. Keep that in mind. We're gonna get into this boxing talk today. Another fight week. Get into this past fight week. So if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. My newcomers and regulars, welcome to Doug Studios and welcome to the No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go. Good morning to the freeze. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Free, what's going on, my guy? Felt like I ain't been seeing my brother, but I have been seeing you though. We just feel like I haven't been. What up, though, Free?
I took the weekend off. I was just sitting back chilling the whole weekend with the grandkids.
Okay. As you should. How's those grandbabies doing?
They good. They
Okay.
good.
My man Big Dream still calling. He's still causing havoc.
Yeah, he got a little attitude problem.
Oh, come on, Dream. Come on, Dream. Which all right? Who did it? I'm guessing it was you, Free.
No, it wasn't me. It was his sister. His sister told him to clean up his damn toys, and he got mad. Told me, "I want to go home." That nigga got mad. I'm like, "What the hell wrong with Dream?" Vicky was like, "I don't know." I was like, "Dream, what's wrong with you?" He wouldn't say nothing to nobody. Then finally, his sister told us he was mad that she told him to clean up.
Yo, I'm telling you, that's a grown man. Mike Rhyme, what up? That's a grown man. I swear Dream been here before. Jesus Christ. I got an attitude because he told me to clean up my room and I ain't feel like cleaning shit. I ain't want to be bothered. Yo, Dream is a funny kid, man. That kid is funny, man. Gotta love him though. Um, all right, Free. This past week, what you thought about the fights?
Uh, yeah, it was a one-sided fight. Pretty much how I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
I I I didn't think Lamar Roach can do too much of anything with with Williams Zepeda because he's a counter puncher. He doesn't really press the action. He sits back. And with a guy like Williams Zepeda, you can't sit back. He throws too many punches. He keeps
Yeah.
the pressure on you. And so that's why I figured Lamont Roach wasn't going to win this fight. And that's why I didn't pick him to win. I was like, nah, I don't think he's there's only certain fighters that can beat Williams Zepeda. You have to be a boxer or you have to be a big puncher to make him respect you. Like Tevin Farmer, he made it a close fight because he's a boxer. He gives different angles. He got good head movement, and he let his hands go. Shakur Stevenson, he's a boxer. So, with Lamont Roach being a puncher, he doesn't really move his head that much. He doesn't really use no footwork. It's hard for him to beat a guy like Williams Zepeda. That's one of the reasons why he had a draw with Pitbull Cruz, because he's a counterpuncher. Pitbull Cruz is similar to Williams Zepeda. He just doesn't let his hands go as much as Williams Zepeda.
Yeah. I was like, after a while, I was trying to have some hope. And then after a while, I stopped having hope. I was like, yeah, Roach, you done fucked up. Like, you're not going to get past this.
It was a couple of times where it looked like Lamont was about to get stopped.
Yeah, I was concerned. I was looking at it, and I remember saying, because I went live for the fight, which I didn't think I was going to get away with it. I actually did. Sheesh. I went live with it, and somebody in the comments was like, man, if you keep on, the next round, Zepeda going to stop his ass.
Yeah.
We thought it was going. It was looking like that. And I had some concerns. I'm like, damn, Lamont, what's going on?
Yeah. I got pretty much all of the fights correct. The outcome wasn't the way I expected, but I pretty much got all of the fights correct except for two. And those was on the Matchroom cards earlier in the day.
Yeah, I got to go back and watch those. I got to go back and watch those.
Yeah, I got two of those wrong, but all the other ones, I got them correct. I picked who was going to win. Like I said, the outcomes didn't pan out the way I expected, but I got the right person to win.
Yeah. Damn, Lamont, man. Shit. Hated that it had to be him. Like Lamont.
Yeah.
I said, damn, Lamont. Zepeda bought it. We ain't seen that man for a year, and that man ain't lost a step. And he didn't just beat him. He didn't just beat him. It was kind of like, shit. He beat him convincingly.
Yeah.
Damn. So, now I'm like, where do we go from here? Do we see him stay out of his weight? Do we see him stay out of his weight, or do we see him go back up? We don't know what we might see him do. Because we don't want him to say the weight. We don't want him to say the weight was a problem.
That is going to pop back in right about now.
Definitely don't want him to say the weight was a problem. So we'll see what happens, what he does. Does he stay at? Will he stay at 35, or will he go back up to 40? Oh, he fell off. He'll be all right. Yeah, y'all. Lamont Roach, man. Oh man, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if he stays at 35 or does he go back, because like you said, he's been back and forth. I wonder what does he do now? Does he still, stay at 35, or did he go, do I go back to 40? Like, it's no telling with him.
He need to make up his mind whatever he's going to do. But
Make up his
I
mind.
noticed something with Lamar Roach in that fight that I never noticed before. I did not know that man had a big ass bald spot in the top of his head.
Don't do that. Free,
No,
come
I'm
on.
dead serious.
Don't do that.
I'm dead,
Free, come on, man.
I'm dead serious. I never noticed that. I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, damn, I never knew that nigga had a big ass bald spot at the top of his head. I'm
Damn,
like, that
Free.
nigga losing hair way too early.
Yo, Free, man. Really, Free? That's what we
I don't
doing?
know, man. It looked like William Zepeda was trying to knock the rest of the hair out off his head the way he was getting hit.
Yo, you say he was trying to pull the big baby Miller?
That's
Oh,
the way
man.
William Zepeda was hit. But William Zepeda, he had some bruises on like his chest, but as far as his face, William Zepeda's face wasn't messed up at all. But
No, it wasn't.
You look at Lamar Roach, that man looked like a daggone swollen raccoon.
Man, listen. Even the co-main event, your man Ray face was a little, touched, and I'm like, damn, that fight for me, I was like,
Well,
yeah,
I
Ray's
expect that out
gonna get him
of
up.
Raymond Maratala, because Raymond Maratala, he takes a lot of chances, and he doesn't have the greatest defense. So I expect that out of him. He always get a little bruised up here and there in his fights because the way he fight, he takes chances, and like I said, he doesn't really move his head off the line. So I mean, it's a matter of time before Raymond Maratala meets somebody that can match his punching power and his hand speed, and he gonna get beat.
Who's do you know a guy at 35 named Lucas?
Name who?
His name is Lucas. I can't pronounce his last name. I don't know. But they it said the WBA has ordered a purse bid for him and
Oh, you talking about Lucas Body and Kid Austin?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why
was
that's going.
I was reading something that just came across my phone. I was just reading
Yeah,
something.
that's Lucas Body and Kid Austin. They're going to a purse bid because Kid Austin want more money than what he deserved. Because it's a vacant belt and neither one of those guys are real big names like that, is a 50-50 split. And Kid Austin or his father, whichever one, probably his father, they want more money. And so they go into a purse bid, which is crazy. You go into
Yeah.
a purse bid thinking you're going to get more money, you're going to get less money. Same reason why we had Keyshawn Davis pull out of his fight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, I was thinking,
I spoke with his trainer yesterday on Jab Queen's channel. His trainer came on the platform, and his trainer didn't do no justice. He was sitting there talking, and normally I let whoever channel it is, I let them conduct the questions, but he was saying stuff. I was like, man, fuck this. I gotta say what I gotta say. And so
no.
I was cooking his ass. I was like, dog, hold up. How the hell you going if the man didn't feel like he was getting the money that he would deserve, how did he expect he was going to get the money by going to purse bid?
Yeah.
And then
What up, Josh? See you.
the trainer must have thought he was talking to some casuals that didn't really know much about boxing, because he was like, oh, well, y'all just looking at Google and y'all taking Google's word for. I said, no.
Google.
I watched the purse bid. I watched
Wait a
the
minute,
purse bid.
Google.
T.O.
Why would that? But hold on. Why would that be the first thing that come out of his mouth? Y'all watching Google? Who the fuck watches Google?
Not watching Google, but we looking up Google. getting our
Okay.
information from Google. He was talking about we was getting our information from Google. I was like, no, we watched the first bid. I
Yeah.
said T.O. bid it 2.3 and Top Rank bid it 8.5. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all getting your information from Google. I'm like, no, we
No, we
watched the
watched it.
first bid. What are you
The hell
talking
you
about?
talking about, dude? We watched it.
Well, I don't know if y'all ever dealt with this type of behind the scenes or whatever, but the numbers
Here we
ain't
go.
always what it. I said, dog. I said, I ain't the best mathematician in the world, but I know how to add, divide, subtract, and multiply. And if it was 8.5 was the purse bid, that means Keyshawn Davis was getting 2.1. Because he was like,
Yeah.
where did you getting these numbers from? Y'all looking up on Google. I said, no. The purse bid was 8.55. If you
Yeah.
do 25% of that, which is what Keyshawn was getting, he gets 2.1. Well, the
Yeah.
numbers ain't always what it said is. I said, man, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I don't know who you think you're talking to. But this is what we do. We talk boxing every day.
Every day.
This is
Every
what we do.
day. Rather if a channel is a high channel or rather if it's a small channel, this is what we do.
And I was like, dog,
He said the new
this is all
Chicken
it is.
George. I'm done. I'm not playing with him. He said the new Chicken George.
Then a couple of other people asked him some questions or whatever, and then he was like, "Oh, but see, if it's this," I said, "But hold up, if he felt like he could win the fight, what difference does it make? It was the most money he would ever get in a fight. He's never made
Yeah.
$2.1 million in a single fight. He's never made
Yeah.
that. So if he felt like he could win, he goes in there and he beats Devin, and now he is the guy.
Yeah.
His purse goes up. He got Devin Haney on his resume that he beat. His purse goes up now. He was like, well, what guy would take a low offer like that? And then they was like, well, Devin did that with Kambosos. He like, oh, see,
Yeah.
that was different. Nobody thought Kambosos was going to be Devin. I said it doesn't matter what nobody thinks. It's
Oh my
all
God.
about what you think. If you think you can beat him,
Hey.
you go in there and you fight him.
Hey, Free, what happened when you tried to choke me in Smoke backyard? Oh, that was different.
I said Floyd took less money for the Oscar De La Hoya fight.
Yes, he did. There's a
I'm
lot
like,
of fighters out there. There's a lot of fighters out there, even before our time, that they took
what are
less
you talking
money.
about?
Like taking less money is not something that just started. It's been going. This is why I be like a lot of these guys try to tell us that we don't be knowing what we talk about. They don't know. I don't know what channels they used to go into or what kind of people they used to talking to, but we do this shit every day.
And I didn't even tell them I had family in the business. I was just talking as D Free. I wasn't talking as
But
somebody who
you
got
didn't. You know what?
family.
Yeah, to him that wouldn't have mattered if you'd have said who you was related to. They were just looking at it as if we don't watch. We watch these things, and not only we watch, we talk boxing every day, rather if it's on YouTube or IG, whatever you
No,
want
I
to.
get.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like I said, he didn't realize who he was talking to. He thought he was just talking to a bunch of YouTubers who just talk boxing but don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah, you talking to 4 individuals that actually research these things. We don't just talk this stuff and we don't know what we're talking about. We actually research and do our homework and get all of the information before we start speaking on certain things. But it was funny as hell because I'm sitting there
you
like,
know what,
this dude
Josh.
really don't know talking to.
Some of them, that's because, Josh, you have some of them out there. This is the reason why I'd be like, everybody got to get their content together, because you're going to have some people out there that's going to look at certain content creators like that, because a lot of these guys went from being trolls, still are trolling. Let me not say went from being trolls or trolls, and then ended up getting their own channel. And a lot of times they put up shit and say shit that don't be true, and it tend to make all of us look bad. But that does not mean we don't know what we talking about over here. It just goes for they ass over there, because there's a lot of them with channels that don't know what the hell they talking about. Cam J Network, what's up, my brother?
Yeah, Cam J was there. He was in the chat when I was up on the platform.
Dropping the T, aka school teacher. What's up? Good morning.
I already know Cam J gonna roast his ass on the live today. I already know Cam J gonna roast his ass on the live today. I'm just sitting. I'm like, dog, the stuff that you're saying, it doesn't make sense. And then he like, oh, but ain't nobody talking about the money. I said, well, I'm only going by what you said. The first thing you said was, Keyshawn didn't get what he was worth, or if a fighter doesn't get what they're worth, why is it a bad thing for them not to take the fight? So you spoke about the money. We didn't bring up the money. You did. So we already know what it is. It was all about the money. Then he started bringing up, oh, Bill Haney this and Devin this and all this. I was like, no, that's irrelevant. If Keyshawn wanted to fight, then he should have took the fight. That's the reason why I'm going to call it a duck, because it had nothing to do with Jay Prince. It had nothing to do with Devin Haney. It had nothing to do with his managers, nothing to do with the trainers, nothing to do with his promotional company. His purse was set. He knew what money he was getting. If he wanted to fight, all he had to do was say, I accept the 2.1. That's all he had to say. It had nothing to do with nobody else. If he chose to let somebody else talk him out of that, that's on him. But it's still a duck, because you was the one making videos talking about you looking for Debo and all this other stuff. You made those videos.
Yeah. Which if you ask me, my opinion, you can't stop a grown man from doing something. But somebody should have hit his line and tell him, if you ain't serious about fighting this dude, and not just serious about fighting him, but take whatever money's offered to you, don't waste your time doing that. It's a waste. Because to get all the way to this point free, to get all the way to this point and not take it, what was all the troll videos for? Because that's what you were doing. You trolled him like a motherfucker. And for us to get to this point and for it to not happen, come on, man.
Now when people talk about clout chase and all that, that is an example of clout chase. Because you did all of that just to duck.
Did all that.
That's a clout chase.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
You didn't really want the fight. You wanted the money that comes with the fight. Because if you wanted the fight, it didn't care how much money you was getting. You didn't care.
Yo, Cam, I sent you the link if you want the link. Cam, if you want to come up, check your IG if you want. That's if you want to, brother. I know you're gonna cook them anyway, but I sent you to it. I sent it to you anyway on your IG. Yeah. And usually I say, and I guess I'm gonna have to stop saying it, because after a while I have to make it make sense as a content creator. I always say, it doesn't bother me what these dudes do. That's a lie. That shit bothers me now, because now it's like that shit bothers me, man.
It was funny as a bug, because I'm on a panel, and I always have my camera on. So while he was talking, I'm sitting there looking at the camera like, what? This shit ain't making no sense. And there's people in the chat like, free, fix your face. I'm like, this shit ain't making no sense. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This shit don't make no sense whatsoever.
What was it that you guys weren't understanding when he first started speaking?
Huh?
What was it that you weren't understanding, or what was he not making clear? Was he just like all over the place with it, where you just like, what are you talking about, fool?
He was all over the place. He went from how much Keyshawn is worth for the fight, then it went to we don't know what the numbers are, and then it went to
BBL,
how much other people are getting paid for fights. So he don't like how people just calling him a duck and this and that. I'm like, I don't know what's so hard to see. The man wanted the fight. He was getting paid more money than he's ever been paid before, and he chose not to take the fight. If that's not a duck, I don't know what a duck is.
yeah. After a while, you have to call it what it is. Somebody hit me yesterday.
Oh,
They said somebody hit me yesterday too. It was like, yo, you should have him on the show. And I said, who? I said, Keyshawn, because just like your podcast, he's a duck. And I said, oh, no, we're not doing that shit. I said, stop, y'all. I said, I'm not doing that. I said, I ain't doing that, though. I said, hell nah, man. Hell nah. I said, you know the chaos that would erupt if I had him up here? The chaos that would erupt? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I'm about to hit Keyshawn with his own stuff. This nigga was getting paid $2.1 million and he walked away from the fight. How was this not scary? Come on, let me calm back down. Let me calm back down.
He said, let me calm back down.
How was this not scary?
It's crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't get it. And I'm kind of mad because just for a second, Free, and not to take away all the other fights we're getting for this year, but I'm not going to lie, Free. This fight right here was giving me the Crawford and Spence vibes. I'm like, okay, we're about to get another one of those that we wanted to see. And then we get hit with this. So I'm like, what was all the trolling for? What was all that for? Because you have to remember, if you have never made that kind of money before, what makes you think it's going to start today? I'm just saying, Free. If you've never made that before, how do you not take 2.1? How do you not telling the man what he should take? Some people say what a man should take, but if you have never made that, so you must have you must have some feeling that I could possibly lose this. Let me get my money's worth. I don't get that. That shit is crazy to me, Brady. I'm telling you, man, that shit crazy to me. It's crazy. I could possibly lose this. Let me get my money's worth, because other than that, I could beat this chump. This is what he's probably saying, right? This is what I'm saying. I could beat this chump. You understand what I'm saying? What Ryan Garcia did was nothing. I could beat this chump, and I'm going to prove it to the world. So if I got to take less, I'll take the 2.1. I've never made that kind of money anyway. I never made that kind of money, never seen that kind of money. I'll take it. That's way more than what I made in the Ortiz fight. I'll take it.
But see, that's the problem, because they talk bad about individuals, and that goes for all of them. They talk bad about individuals, then when it's time to make the fight, you scared to lose to them because you didn't badmouth this person instead of giving the person a props for what they did. You didn't badmouth them like they not good, and then you go in there and you lose. Now it looks like, okay, you lost to the person that you said wasn't that good.
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot to charge this before this shit go dead. Yeah, I just don't. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it sometimes, and I try my best to, but it's like, and then you guys are making poor decisions because you're not thinking about your families. You're not thinking about it. Oh, no, you're not thinking about it. You're not thinking about it.
And
You know what I mean?
And that's what somebody said yesterday. They were like, well, I understand he got a family and this and that, so the money wasn't good enough. I understand why he might have pulled out. I said, no, that don't make no sense, because if you got a family and you pull out of the fight, You ain't feeding your family
You
because
ain't
you ain't
feeding
got
your
no money
family.
coming in.
And don't tell me, oh, the family's good. Now I don't want to hear that shit. Every dollar counts. Every dollar
And,
counts.
but see,
What you mean?
like it's no excuse because they're like, oh, well, Jay Prince getting 35%. It doesn't matter who he fights, he's getting 35%. It doesn't matter how much money he's getting 35%. You get 35% out of a small bag, he gets 35% out of a big bag. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Y'all acting like the numbers change when the bag is small or the bag is bigger. His percentage goes down or it goes up. No, the percentage stays the same. It doesn't matter whatsoever.
I
Nothing
don't
changes.
understand.
The same people he had to pay for the Jermaine Ortiz fight is the same people he got to pay for the Devin Haney fight. It doesn't change.
Yeah. No, well, I got to get a bigger bag for me and my team. Get the fuck out of here. You telling me 2.1 is not a bigger bag for you even after taxes? Are you kidding me? Like a lot of you fighters that have families, kids, you got to start thinking about that. You got to start thinking about that. Forget all that. I need all this money because I got 500 people to take care of. Man, be honest with you, unless they're employees of yours, as much as this is going to hurt me to say this, man, nobody give a shit about them people. The main people you have to worry about is your team, and your kids and your lady to take care of. A lot of these guys make business decisions off the amount of people they have to take care of. Because you hear them say, I got people that depend on me. Man, fuck those people. Unless they're employees of mine, I'm not going to sit here and make a business decision based off how many people I got to take care of. Unless they're employees of mine and they work for me, other than that, I'm not going to be, because they ain't doing nothing but out there just taking care of a whole bunch of people that ain't willing to do nothing for themselves any damn way, leeching off your ass. If you go broke 10 years from now, all these people that you've been taking care of is going to dip on you any damn way. I don't get it, Free. I swear, maybe I'm thinking too deep, Free. Maybe I'm just thinking too deep. I don't know. That shit crazy to me though. They live above their means. Yeah, they do, man. You know, I respect that people want to get their bag. I respect that, bro. But at some point, we got to press the chill button. Chill, fam. Let me take this 2.1. I ain't never made that. If you ever, Free, you ever notice when it comes to certain opponents, that's when dudes ask for a certain amount of money. When they come to certain opponents, dudes want a certain amount of money. And then when it's a dude they know they can beat, they don't care about what's offered to them. Oh yeah, I'll take this $1 million.
Well,
I'll take the $1 million. But then when it's a big name, I'm gonna need about 2-3 million for him.
Now, what I will say is I understand the bigger the opponent statue is, I understand you're looking for more money. But at the same token, you can only negotiate but so far. If you really want the fight, you're going to take the fight anyway. Yes, you might not get the money that you want, but you still want the fight because regardless if you get the number that you're looking for, the person being on your resume is going to boost your status regardless. It's going to boost your status. Like, I think a lot of these people don't understand the business of boxing. It's not always about it's not always about who you fighting. It's about who you fight, who you have fought, not who you are fighting now. When you're going into these negotiations, you're going based off you're selling yourself. If you don't put any names on your resume, how can you say you're this big star? It's just like when you go into a job and you trying to work as a computer programmer. If you don't have any computer programming on your resume, how can you say I expect this amount of money as a computer programmer? You ain't got no experience as a computer programmer.
Yeah. Somebody somebody asked me how did I get the
I know.
job I got now. I
There
said
you go.
because
It
I
gonna
said
go away.
I got the job I got now because once upon a time I was a part of the program. So, you know, I know how the program operates and my experience, and I've been through with a lot of what these fathers been through. I said that's how I got that, you know what I'm saying? But certain things you have to have experience in, you know, and if you don't have the experience in it, why would they hire you? Just because you screaming that you need the job and you need the money? You don't really need the job, but you need the money because you ain't willing to do the job, but you want the money so bad. But that's what we're facing, free. That's what we got. I'm not gonna lie. I usually say I'm not disappointed because I always say expect the
It's just like
unexpected. But I'm mad about this in a way. I'm like, come on, damn it, Keyshawn, we did all this. Like, hey, yo, check this out. I
it's
said
like
this the
it's
other
like
day. I said this the other day, Free. Tell me if this made sense. Imagine Terrence Crawford doing all that being in the water. I'm looking for the big fish. Anybody seen Earl? And then all of a sudden, a purse bid or something happens, and then all of a sudden the fight don't go through. You know how we would have looked at Bud? We'd have looked at Bud like you went through all that shit. You in the water in the ocean looking for this dude, and then all of a sudden a certain amount of money was offered to you, and you didn't take it, or we'd have been on Bud's ass. We'd have been on his
yeah. I
ass
mean,
for it.
it's like when you first get a manager position, you're not going to get paid as a guy that's been a manager for 10, 15 years in multiple different companies. You're going to get paid as a manager for the first time. Somebody else might come to your company and been a manager at 3 different other companies. They're going to get
Yeah,
paid more money than you because they got experience of being a manager. It's the same thing as a fighter. You're not experienced as a top level fighter because you never fought any top level fighters. So you're not going to get paid like that. You're going to get paid the level of fighter that you are. And Keyshawn Davis, yes, you have good talent, but you haven't fought the top level guys. So how do you expect to get a certain amount of money? You have no belt. You haven't sold any pay-per-views. The only numbers that you ever did was in your hometown. That's the only time you ever headline anything was in your hometown. So we don't know how much of a draw you are outside of your hometown. So you can't expect to get a certain amount of money.
and
You know,
this is the problem that we got. This is the problem that we have in the sport of boxing. Um,
entitlement issues.
yeah, that's the problem that we have, and it's going to continue to be a problem. You know, years ago, a lot of these guys wouldn't have got away with this shit. Years ago, it wouldn't have got away with a lot of this. A lot of these guys are too comfortable. Where, like,
Yo,
Sifu just
a lot of money's been thrown around. That's probably why they feeling the way they feel. And I mean, I can't knock it because he is a popular dude. But what Free said is absolutely true. They forget the business side of it and
hey,
feel somewhat entitled. You know what I'm saying? So
listen,
like, bro, you're not down with Zufa.
the way I look at it, being popular don't pay bills, man. When you
Yeah,
have a
fact.
family to feed, you understand, you got to go out there and do what you got to do. And then it opens the doors for you to get paid more money. You
Right.
understand? Who knows if he either went out there and beat Devin? Oh my God.
But you gotta look at the situation now. He had that whole debacle with De Los Santos. Now you had this situation with Devin Haney where you pulled out of the fight. How can anybody trust that you're gonna make a big fight? The
Yeah,
two biggest fights you had in your career, you didn't fight.
I don't want to be funny, but I feel like he's trying to follow behind his brother.
Oh no, his brother's different, bro. Yeah,
I'm not talking about
that's-
skills wise. I'm talking about making business decisions.
no, I'm sharing your enthusiasm on that. Like that's what I'm talking about. He's not like his brother. That's why he's the face of it, not his brother. His brother already lost the opposition that shouldn't have really happened, but it is what it is. They're not the talent that he is, but you already understand what politics is.
Yeah, it's this is what takes the
You're
fun
the,
out of it.
Yo,
This
the
is what
rain
take.
here is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Listen, the rain. I'm looking outside my window right now. This shit crazy outside.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
why I
it
tell
was
you,
really
you ain't
stormy
gotta
this
be
morning.
outside. Don't be out there because that rain is disrespectful.
That's what, yeah,
Um.
fact.
So, gentlemen, Free. Where do we go from here? He done made this decision. What do they do with Keyshawn now? What do they do with him? It's sunny here. Don't rub that up in our face, dropping the tea. It's sunny here. Knock it off. I want to know what happens now because this is ridiculous. And and then we kept saying how Handy doesn't have an opponent. He doesn't have an opponent. He doesn't have an opponent. This could have been an opportunity in October and November to have something. Now it's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
but I
shit is
mean, the fact that he didn't get the Devin fight, I mean, I get it, but there's guys for him to fight. He can still build up his resume. He's not like he can't fight nobody. He just fighting familiars.
These guys got to stop with this trolling, stop with this calling guys out, and then when it's time to get down with the get down, and they write when they write a number on a piece of paper and show it to you. I know that's not how they do it. They show it to you. Oh, that's not enough, man. That's not enough.
But it still raised the thought pattern of a possibility.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I got a family to feed. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get my money. But a lot of these guys ain't really just fighting for their family. This is why it kind of irritates me when I hear I got people that depend on me. Yeah, when they talk about people, they ain't really talking about their family. Shit, it's enough to worry about paying your team. You gotta pay them. But then here it is, you taking care of 100 or 500 other motherfuckers, man. Fuck them. They gonna have to get what's left with the crumbs. I got to make sure my immediate family and my team gets taken care of. That's the hard thing about it. You got to remember when you saying no like that to a bag, man, that you have never made before. I understand that it's a lot of money in boxing, people, but after a while, we got to start making this shit make sense. Because it makes other fighters, up and coming fighters, like the ones who's amateurs now or just get ready to have, they're gonna feel like they can make the same decision.
Yeah, but Keyshawn, one thing I will say about Keyshawn is he's definitely a household name now. So if he turned it down, it looks kind of suspect. He's still going to get the popularity he deserves. Nobody's going to shame him for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to shame him for that. Dude is popular now.
I don't know about that. When he, because when he had that little incident last year, they was already kicking him in his ass for that. So it's like after a while, we're getting tired of the buffoonery. This is the problem. We're tired of the buffoonery. We're tired of these guys making these videos. We're tired of the fake trolling. And when it's time to get down with the get down, you ain't with the smoke.
Yeah, but think about it. He's not the only one doing it. Tank doing it.
I didn't say it was him. I said we tired of guys doing that. We're tired of it. This is not wrestling. If you want to do that, go over there with Logan Paul and them and go do that shit in wrestling. This is boxing. Like, I'm just sick of these dudes, man. And this is why I be telling people, this is why I don't waste my time sitting on my channel talking about dudes that don't matter. If you ain't doing nothing in the sport, your name don't even deserve to be mentioned because all we doing is making you relevant when you shouldn't be. It's tiring. So, I mean, I'm not making this just based on him. I'm talking to a lot of these guys. We're sick of it. Put up or shut up. Or move out the way. Move out the way and let somebody else be great. We got a lot of guys like Abdullah Mason, up and coming people. Like, move out the way. It's just annoying, man. Like, this is the same guy that told, I'm trying to fight Shushu. Huh?
Well, that's all talk because Shushu is on another trajectory now anyway. So he don't got enough.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you trying to? What do we talk? What? She was like, yeah, well, you have to make 126 pounds, so that's not happening, sir. I don't be getting these dudes. I don't be. Yo, listen, man. I don't get these dudes, man. And these are the same dudes that people will break their neck for when we get to a press conference. They'll step on your big toe just to put a camera in these people's face to ask them nothing. Shit is crazy to me, man. Hey, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it, man. These are the people y'all look up to. Not me, Seafood. They can have it. They can have it. I can't.
Wow.
I
Money
can't.
and boxing, if you don't leave with it wealthy, bro, you're not going to get it outside of it. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Spence did a nice farewell fight. He got $15 million for it. May the brother rest and retire in peace. Hopefully he'll stay with promotions and he'll get some fighters and make him some side money. That's what's up. Other than that, he's done. A lot of people that are still active in the game are done. Anthony Joshua, done. Tim Tszyu, done. Those guys are done. They're only the journeymen of the sport right now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them, you know, they're gonna make as much money as they can, I guess, until they just finally decide that this is it.
Yeah, but right now, when is enough money? Enough money.
I guess when it's, you know, when they wake up and just decide that this ain't for me no more. But until then, until I get that call from God that this is it, like Earl, I respect that Earl said after the Tim Tszyu fight that I'm done. He didn't have to. He could have easily said this is just one fight. He could have easily said I'm coming back for one more. He could have easily said that, but he recognized that, hey, I don't have it no more, and I'm just gonna sit. I got enough money, and I'm gonna enjoy my family. If he would have decided to come back, I'm not mad at him because at the end of the day, if you feel like, hey, that's your decision. If you want somebody wiping your ass because you can't wipe it because you took a lot of punishment in boxing, that's on you. You got to live with that. But nobody wants to be like that. Nobody, you don't want to see your kids like that. Your kids don't want to see you like that. So you have to make better decisions. And I'm not mad at him, but I guess when these guys wake up and just feel like, hey, I don't want to do it anymore, I guess that's when it'll be it. Until then, they feel like, yo, I'm going to just make as much money as I can make until I can't do this no more.
Yeah, I don't knock him for getting $15 million. That's a nice little payday for him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You
hell
know?
Yeah, $15 million.
But that's it. That's it. No more. Anything beyond that is greed.
I wouldn't say any of that is greedy because you have to remember your bills don't stop. No matter how worthy, no matter how rich you are, bills don't stop.
Yeah, but you could downsize. You could downsize your bread. I mean, your habits.
I mean, it ain't about the habits. It's about a whole bunch of people depending on you. But you have to cut that off. You have to if you got to downsize anything, downsize some of the people who's leeching off you.
Yeah, that's a habit. Yo, that's a habit. That's an expense that they not, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these guys, like, listen, give me that type of money. I'm gonna show you how to cut down everything.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna show you how to cut it all off.
Yeah, you got to downsize that. You can't be having you can't be out here taking care of 500 people. Shit, I'm not with all that. I told you in the beginning. I have to make sure that I have to make sure my wife and kids is okay, and my boxing team. Other than that, I'm not about to be out here taking care of the whole community. I'm just not about to do that. You know what I mean? And nowadays, none of them people want jobs. If you tell them I'll give you a job and you can work for your money, why do I got to work for it?
Yeah.
Why I got to work for it? You just got 15 million, man. You got enough money to wipe your behind with. Just give it to me. Man, get the hell out of here. And then when I'm broke, I ain't got $1 to my name, I can't come to you for help. Man, get the hell out of here. Not me. No way. But these guys got to live with their decision. Now, you got to remember this, gentlemen. They don't see it now because they're young. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, they're going to regret it when it starts to sink in. You heard Riddick Bowe said the worst decision that he made was not fighting Lennox Lewis. Not only he said that publicly, he said it to my face when I was in Florida, when it was me, him, my wife, and they came when we sat at the table. He said the worst thing that I did was not taking the Lennox Lewis fight, and I regret it.
Yeah, he was scared.
I had to live with that.
and because he was scared. So
It
that's
ain't
what
about
happened.
being scared or not. It was a whole point of I should have took it. I should have took it, and I didn't
Yeah,
take it, and I gotta
I
live
think he
with
would
that.
have beat him. I
Yeah,
personally think he would have beat him.
he said I had to live with not taking it, and these guys are going to have to realize they don't see it now, but years from now you're gonna have to realize I didn't take it, and I should have. They can't see it now. You can't see it now when you're 26, 29 years old, because you think you got your whole career ahead of you, and not knowing your career can end at any time. They don't see it, so they're not trying to hear that at 26. But when your ass start getting about 40, things gonna look different. You're gonna think different. I should have took that, because who knows where it would have went. Me and him could have had a trilogy. That's what Bo said. He said, "Damn, me and Lennox probably could have had a trilogy. We could have went on to make great money." But I let people get in my ear. I let people get in my ear about certain stuff. And the math to me wasn't mathing. Had I would have just listened to my own self, because he said them same people who were telling me that when I stopped fighting, they were nowhere to be found. But these are the people I listen to. I let them make decisions for me instead of me making decisions for myself.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It is what it is, player.
It is what it is.
What it
BC,
is.
I'm gonna let you know, BC, right now, before you come next week. Free said he had bought this flashlight, and even though it's gonna be during the day, he said it's gonna be hard to find you in the park. So I'm just letting you know that he has his flashlight that he just bought, that he's gonna be shining and looking for you, because he said that you are gonna be the darkest brother in the cookout, which I don't understand why Free keeps feeling like he could pick on you. This
You
is
don't
what he
even
does.
believe that. You don't even believe that.
Yeah, he always makes dark jokes when it comes to BC. He does it all the time. He does it all the time.
You gotta worry about what he gonna say to you when you
I ain't worried about what nobody gonna say to
when he
me.
get on the road. When he get on the road, everybody gonna be tag teaming.
When you at
Yo,
my
Free,
event,
yo, Free, you hear the dude?
listen. You think you at my
I hear
event? You
him.
think I'm worried what you saying to me? I'm chilling. I ain't worried about none of that.
All right, we
None of
gonna tag team your ass. Watch.
Hey, listen, I did this. Remember, this ain't my first year. This is my 4th year. I ain't worried about none of that. None of that at all. Crazy.
All I'm gonna do if I see Clarence with a huge plate, I'ma
You gonna see
super
me with
glue his
2,
butt cheeks
3. You gonna
together
see me with
and
2, 3
feed
huge
him nothing
plates.
but laxatives.
You gonna see me with 2 or 3 huge plates. That's what you're gonna see
And
me
I'ma
with.
super glue your butt cheeks together and make sure I put a laxative in your food.
That's okay. And then when I have to vomit, I'll make sure I'm by you when I need to throw up. I'm never upset. Yeah, BC, let him know, man. You know how he is, man. You know how he is, BC, man.
I didn't say.
Yeah.
I'm just letting BC know. I didn't say none of that. What Clarence said, because I wouldn't have said that. I would have said you gonna need a daggone reflective vest. I wouldn't have said nothing about no
Yo, that's
flashlight.
crazy. Come on, man. Come on. Come on,
Why
Free.
would I flash a
Free.
flashlight and looking for
Free,
BC? All
really?
he gonna do is smile, and that shit gonna reflect back in my face and blind the hell out of me. I ain't getting no flashlight for BC.
No.
Get him a daggone reflective vest. That's it. I didn't say none of that. That was all Clarence saying that.
Yo, I can't stand it. He said deep free lip stink.
Oh, be careful with that door.
Yo, he said deep free lip stink.
BC just mad because I told that nigga the other day that drink. Go.
How you tell somebody they lip stink though? What kind of shit is that? I can't stand y'all. I'm not dealing with this next week. I promise to God I'm not dealing with this. I'm not. I'm most certainly not dealing with this, y'all. He's a free guy, morning breath all day. Oh, yo.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yo, what's up though, Sifu? How y'all do yesterday, man?
What?
How'd y'all do yesterday?
We won, bro. We the champs.
The champs of what?
of the NYC tournament. We won
Y'all
it
won both
all.
fights?
We are the huh?
You won both fights? You had 2 fights, right? Or 1?
We won 2. Chuck
Get the hell out of here.
and Ian. They won. They're the title
Oh,
holders now.
and so you know I'm coming to the gym to talk to them. Let them know. I'm pulling
Yeah,
up on them. Let them know.
well, he's
Let
going.
them know.
Well, Ian is going to Havoc thing in Florida.
Oh yeah, that's this week, ain't it?
Yeah. Eric and them is taking them there.
I never got to go, man. I never got to go. I'm gonna make it my business to go next year. I said last year I wanted to go this year, but I ended up going to Florida a month early. I wish it would have been August, man, but this month, damn it, it's all right though. I'm gonna go next year.
Now I'm gonna revamp Truck because we're gonna try to get a couple more fights before we go to the Metropolitan, and then I'm gonna fix his defense to be better for the next couple of fights. Because right now he won. He could have knocked that guy out too, but
yeah,
you know, I'm just glad that we won. You know what I'm saying? He won a unanimous decision. He beat the crap out of that guy, bro.
The Truck looked like he looked like he hits just like his name, Truck.
Yeah, he's a really hard puncher, but he could hit harder than that. And it's not even so much the power; it's just more the skill level. I just think that he could be a better technical fighter because he's very technical. But to me, he's not technical enough because he beats these guys and hurts them, but I don't think he recognizes that he hurts them that to the capacity that we see it. But he be beating them guys up, and these some big dudes, bro. We talking about 240 plus.
Dry my jeans when I get to work. You got to dry your jeans when you get to work. That's why, listen, I'm not playing with this rain. I'm good. Nope. I got things to do today. I ain't playing out in that rain. Hell no. That's why I'm sitting right here. I'm gonna be on my live a little longer today.
Yeah, thank you.
When do you think we'll see you and Jacob reunite? Like, as far as a real fight, like, because I know that. I'm dying to see y'all reunite. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for that day.
Well, it depends on him because he might not be going to Cuba for the Navy. So if he doesn't go, maybe I'll get him something then.
Listen,
he called me out.
I'd rather he be back here at home because they ain't gonna be able to handle him. Jacob is something different. He ain't your average kid. He ain't gonna let you talk.
He already screamed on the lieutenant. He already had a rival. He already had a beef with the lieutenant.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't want them to try to turn him upside down. He ain't gonna put up with that.
They'll kick him out.
That's that seafood blood. That's that seafood blood, man. It's that blood, man.
Yo, my man Truck. Yo, BC, my man Truck is a really, really good body puncher. He's known for that now because of the way he fought in the tournament. So he goes to the body. He's the best body puncher that I've seen in the tournament. I didn't see nobody that throws it better than him.
And don't get it twisted. He a big dude. He a big dude that can punch.
BC fingers smell like burnt rubber.
He said his fingers smell like.
Yo, did you see the Lamar Roach fight upset?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Give me your take on that. What you thought about the Lamar Roach fight?
Once he found out what the open scoring was, he lost everything. But I knew that he wouldn't beat Zepeda anyway, because Zepeda's too much. He throws too many punches for somebody like him. I mean, I'm glad that Lamar is getting fights, but he's gonna lose a few more before he just got to make that money.
Oh, Seafood, that's crazy. You gonna predict that man gonna lose a couple more? Yo, Seafood, that is crazy.
You know why? Because he's not gonna fight Gary Russell. He's not gonna fight Shakur. He's not gonna fight Keyshawn Davis, those guys will kill him. And
Yeah, I
even if
gotta
you
agree
fight
on
the
that.
overseas dudes and fight the Mexicans, people don't understand. I don't care if the Mexican guy is not technically sound. He's a better. He can handle those dudes that throw volume punches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Lamont Roach is a B+ fighter, if that.
we're still trying to find out what weight he's gonna campaign at because he's been up and down in weight. It's been 40, it's been 35, then it's 40, then it's 35.
Yeah, he's
Like,
doing it because he got to make bread, bro. He's doing it for that reason. He's not a high demand fighter. He's a journeyman. He's not gonna get. He'll probably get good looks in terms of fights, but he not doing nothing. Plus the corner, free. Plus the guys in the corner would tell him the bullshit. I was like, how do you talk to your fighter like that? You don't tell him what to do. You got open scoring like the amateurs, and then
That's his father.
yeah, but the father wasn't telling him the right things.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, see, they telling him the right things, but they don't understand. You telling him something that he doesn't do. He's not a guy that's going to go in there and box. He's a counterpuncher. That's what he is. You got to understand what you got to do with Lamont Roach is, and I don't know if you can change it because he's been fighting his way his whole career, but what you need to do is up his punch output. Because he's a counterpuncher, with a guy like William Zepeda, you sitting back waiting to land shots here and there, go. It's not going to work for you.
No, and he don't got that type of power that make a guy fall back.
That's why I was trying to tell everybody. People were talking about, oh, I got Lamont Roach knocking William Zepeda out. I'm like, do y'all watch boxing? Lamont Roach is not that type of fighter.
Right.
He's not a guy with power. The man got 9 knockouts or 10 knockouts in his entire career. He's not that type of dude. What? They're like, oh, well, Tevin Farmer dropped him. Yeah, it was a flash knockdown because the man was off balance. It wasn't a shot that hurt him. It was a shot that he got caught with off balance. He was squared up. He got caught with a clean shot from Tevin Farmer, and he got put down. He got right back up and commenced to whooping Tevin Farmer ass. Y'all gotta pay attention what y'all watching. This man is not knocking no damn Williams Zepeda out.
Yeah. You should have known that when he fought Cruz. He's gotta go hard punches the whole fight. And then you don't even answer back. A lot of the counters he was catching him with, he would stop and then he'd get plugged in his face. I was like, yo. And I wasn't even rooting for him to win. I already knew that Zepeda was gonna whip his ass. But I just said he didn't even go to the body enough.
I mean, because to be honest with you, when he did go to the body, he would get hit with like 2 or 3 shots at a time because William Zepeda was in his hands though. And that's what I say. And the only people that can beat a guy like William Zepeda is a guy that can outbox him or a guy that got enough power to make him respect.
Yeah.
If you ain't got enough power to make him respect you and to worry about something when he comes in, you're not beating William Zepeda landing 1 or 2 shots at a time. You're not doing it. William Zepeda is a much busier fighter.
Yeah.
That man.
That dude was putting it on him though. I ain't gonna front.
Man, he was putting it on him. When I started looking at Lamont's face, I said, "Yeah, this is pretty much over with. It's over."
Yeah. For real. Even in the later rounds, bro, that dude was getting touched to a point where he couldn't even look at himself. He was getting hit in the face, backing up. He got hit with a really good body shot, and he backed up. And I like the poise of Zepeda because he didn't rush to knock him out. He just secured the win, which is valid. He did his thing, bro. I'm not gonna front. He did his thing.
I was looking at him like, dang.
I saw some new things from William Zepeda. I saw a guy that was using angles. I saw a guy that was using hand movement. That's not what I'm used to seeing from Williams Payton. I'm used to Williams Payton just coming in and letting his hands go. But he was giving angles. He was moving his head, not keeping his head on the line. Williams Payton looked like he improved from the Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah, he did. He did. And I think he needed that thing because to do 3 back-to-back fights in the training camp, that's a lot on your body. So that rest time, he needed that. He definitely needed that. But Lamont Roach is not on the caliber of, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of guy, bro. He just wasn't ready.
No, and that's why I didn't pick him to win. And I mean, I was rooting for him. Of course, I was
Yeah.
rooting for him, but I
Yeah.
didn't ask him to win because I didn't think he had a shot to win. I truly didn't think he had a shot to win.
Yeah,
People
it's
are,
crazy.
you just don't like Lamont Roach. No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm looking at the skill set. His skill
Yep.
set, that's a bad matchup for Lamont Roach. It was a bad matchup when he got in the Pitbull Cruz fight. It was just Pitbull Cruz doesn't let his hand go as much as Williams Zepeda.
Right.
If Pitbull Cruz let his hand go as much as Williams Zepeda, Pitbull Cruz would have won that fight too. Because
Yeah.
Lamont Roach, he sits back and waits. And that's what caused him to get a draw in the Pitbull Cruz fight
So,
because Pitbull wrapped up a lot of the earlier rounds.
Yeah.
but now at 35, what do y'all want to see happen with William Zepeda?
Listen, if he fights Abdullah Mason, Mason stops him.
Who?
Wait a minute, sir. Why are we
I would
such
love
in
to
a
see
rush
that.
for that?
Who you talking
I
about?
wouldn't mind saying that. He got a belt. What do you mean?
He said if he fights Abdullah Mason, yeah, he said
To be honest with you, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you because I like Abdullah Mason. I want to see him in there with a come forward guy that let their hands go, similar to like a Pitbull Cruz, because I don't think Abdullah Mason has faced anybody that throws a lot of shots. He faced guys that come forward, but he hasn't faced guys that throw a lot of shots with the work rate like a Williams Zepeda. I don't want him to get in there and I don't think he's
Be up on you to really get you. You know what I'm saying? Plus, Abdullah fought the other white kid. That was a brutal fight too. I forgot this guy's name, but when he,
you talking about Sam Note.
yeah, I think that was the last one he fought. That was a brutal fight for him because them dudes were going at it. I
No,
think
well,
it's
the last one he fought was Albert Bell.
no. I'm talking about the white guy.
Yeah, you talking about Sam Note, the one he fought for the title.
Yeah, yo, I think with that type of fight that he did, I think that he stopped Cepeda.
Yeah, but see, even the Sam Note, I thought he would beat Sam Note because Sam Note is a small guy. He didn't have the longer reach. He didn't have the height. Like Abdullah Mason got the reach over Williams Zepeda, but they're the same height. They both 5'9". So it's like I think Abdullah Mason got a 74-inch arm reach. Williams Zepeda got like a 70 or 71-inch arm reach. So he got the
74.
arm
Damn.
He got
74
the arm.
inches. He's little. He's
Yeah,
a little dude.
He got the same dimensions as Bud Crawford. The same exact dimensions as Bud Crawford.
I thought Bud was 76.
No, he's 74. He got
Wow.
the same dimensions.
I'm not gonna front. That's amazing for a guy that small to have that type of reach advantage. That's crazy. He don't even look like that in real life. Like when you see him up close, he don't look like his reach is that long.
Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him in there. I would rather see him in there with somebody else on the top level.
I mean, who else is there on the top level with him? Because Raymond Martin is moving up. He's going to Raymond Morton is going to I know. Can I get a regular coffee with cream and sugar, large, hot,
Yeah, I know he's going to 40.
and yeah, he's going to 40 and
Is he going?
coffee roll.
Is he going to the 40 to go after Shakur? Maybe.
No, no.
Okay, just asking.
He's moving up because he can't make the weight anymore.
Yeah, he already went after Shakur. He was supposed to fight at 40. This fight was supposed to be against Shakur, but Shakur wanted, instead of it being 70-30, Shakur wanted the split to be 90-10.
What? That's what he said?
Yeah, that's what he wanted. The split was going to be 70-30. Raymond Muratalla agreed to the 70-30, and Shakur wanted it to be 90-10.
Oh, that's that means he didn't want to fight him.
No, he didn't. He never wanted to fight him. Raymond Muratalla been called out Shakur Stevenson. He never wanted to fight him. When they was both at Top Rank, he wanted that fight with Shakur. Shakur didn't want it.
Yeah, I think he gives Shakur problems too. I really do. I think that would be a problem fight for Shakur.
Yeah, I would love to see Abdullah Mason in there with a guy like Pitbull Cruz. I think that gets him ready for a Williams Zepeda. Because I like I said, I like Abdullah Mason. I think he could win, but I want him to be as experienced with that type of style as much as possible.
Yeah,
I want him to be fully equipped for that type of style of fighting, because I would hate to see him go out there and fight a close fight and it looked like he got the win, but because of the work rate and the fact that Williams Zepeda is always coming forward, they lean towards Williams Zepeda.
Let me ask you a question. Has Williams Zepeda ever been dropped before?
Yeah, he got dropped by Tevin Farmer.
Oh, right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he been dropped.
But other than him, he's never been dropped by anybody else than him?
They said he has. I don't recall him being knocked down by anybody else, but they said earlier in his career he was knocked down once before. I don't know. I've never seen it. I just saw the Tevin Farmer fight. He very well could have.
I can't confirm that until they tell me who he was in there with, and then I can go back and look at that. So I can't confirm that he was. Yeah, like he said, the Tevin Farmer fight is the only one I know.
Yeah.
Yo, the only thing, I mean, you know what would be a good fight too? Well, actually not. But matter of fact, I'm not going to speak that into existence. I don't even like them. I was gonna say talk about the Schofields, but I'm like, I don't even want to talk about them.
That fight ain't gonna happen because this man is going to purse bid with daggone Lucas Body.
Yo, when I see that, I was tripping over it. I was like, what?
I just read that this morning and I was like, huh?
You going to a purse bid?
I'm like, what? Oh Lord, here we go.
To a purse bid for a vacant belt because you want a bigger split. Like you deserve a bigger split.
That's his father.
This is what I'm talking about with these dudes, man.
That's his father talking, bro.
No, I know that's his father. I know it's his father.
That's crazy that his father thinks like that, bro.
But you know, I can't get mad because it costs a lot of money to get women hair done.
Hey,
yo, that to me, he's like on a level of a Teofimo in terms of like he wants the big pay but doesn't want to put in the work to fight. He's not being busy enough to even be in contention of that negotiation.
He's not being busy enough.
Well, I can't even put him on Teofimo level because at least Teofimo have fought some names. This man has not.
And he coming back. And Teo's coming back this year. Matter of fact, this month on the 22nd.
Yeah,
we get ready time this year.
This man.
I got rolling on this one.
This man fought one name, and that was a washed-up Tevin Farmer.
Yep. But he still gets credit like he's the next whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's manufactured anyway. He's not even like naturally like that. You're a manufacturer.
And this is what I be saying about these guys. Like people be putting these guys on levels that they don't deserve to be on. Oh, what you saw what Dog, they're fighting guys that they should be beating. What are you talking
Right,
about?
right,
When
right.
have you seen them fight a guy that's on the same level as them or a higher level than them? Like, that's the same thing I say about Shakur. Yes, Shakur has looked good in certain fights, but he's been fighting guys that's levels below him. He's not fighting
Right,
anybody that's on the same level as him. Name
right.
one fighter that he fought that was on the same level as him. You can't, because he
No.
hasn't fought one. The closest was either William or Theo. Those were the closest, and neither one of
Yeah,
them was on his level.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
damn it, fool. I hate when you're right. It make me
No,
sick.
he's absolutely right. But you know what? I just, like I said, I like to see like some of the new batch, the people that we don't talk about come out. That's what I was thinking Zuffa was for, like bringing out those type of fighters to make them popular. But I'm tired of talking about these little mofos because they're not actively fighting. You know, the bigger guys are starting to get interesting to me.
This is the reason why I say people go out their way to make these guys relevant. It's like, why do it if they ain't got nothing going on?
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, yo, you're not. The more you talk about them, you think at some point they'll say, you know what? Let me come back outside and just do whatever it is I need to do to prove that I'm not no chicken shit like they're accusing me to be. And
yeah.
it's all about money.
Well,
You
the next
know,
up and coming fight, right, is Garcia and Conor Ben, right? That's the next
you
one.
know, the day of my matter of fact, next week is Carissa Shields fight. And then I think the following week is T.O. and
Clarissa,
Rose.
who's he fighting?
Carissa,
Yeah.
don't get me to lie to you. I don't know, old girl. Don't get me to lie to you. I know she got more muscle in her face than you got in your arms.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, the light skinned chick.
Light skin, ain't nothing light skin about it. That girl is
Yeah,
a jar
like-
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That girl got. Man, I don't know who this. You know, and people criticize her on who she fight, but I said, do y'all know that there's nobody for women at heavyweights like that? Let's keep that in mind. It's like, what do y'all want her to do? Y'all want her to shrink down to 135 pounds and fight 140? What do you want Carissa to do? There's nothing out there until somebody can step up. Until if they can find a female version of Ivan Drago that says this will be the person that whoop Carissa Shields. Yeah, that's who it is, man. That's what it is. It's like, what y'all want? What y'all want?
I mean, but Clarissa can fight though. I mean, I gotta give her
No,
props.
my
She
thing
can
is,
really
people,
fight.
what do they want? There's not that many women. If there's any women out there that could possibly beat her, we'll never know because they're gonna keep them away from her. We ain't seen it.
Right.
We ain't seen it. Until it happened, it's like, yo, you know what I mean? I would love to see somebody give somebody a big ass test and I'd be like, yeah, you might have won, but boy, you had to go through it to get the win. Jay Gibson, what's up, my bro? But they be acting like, it's not that it's not a lot of women in boxing. It's just that there's not a lot of women at heavyweights. If we were talking about Carissa Shields being in the same weight class as Alicia Baumgartner, maybe Michaela Mayer and all of them, oh man, this would be a different type of conversation.
She still beats them.
The KD Taylors, the Amanda Serranos. I'm just saying, if we were talking about Carissa Shields being in those weight classes, the conversations would be different for boxing. It'd be different for female boxing. But right now, she's at a weight where it's nothing popping. It's quiet.
She got to worry about. Baumgartner got to worry about Dubois.
Well,
that's a good match for her.
You know, I asked D Free plenty of times how he felt about that. I don't feel no kind of way about it, but the problem is, hey, you know, will it happen? Is she interested? You know, because these fighters will tell you, go fight somebody first. Go get a belt, then come see me.
She's probably not ready for that.
And then when you go get a belt and you ready to come see them, they're going to still ask you, what have you done? After they done told you, go fight a few people, go get a belt, then come see me. They come see you. you're still not interested. So D-Free, I think that's the new way of just saying I don't. I guess that's the new way of ducking. They'll say it's
What?
not a duck.
What? Telling them to get a belt?
Yeah, go. You know, like Crawford, like Crawford has said when he stepped to Spence. You know, y'all telling me this. You telling me to go get a belt. I ain't fought nobody. And then when I do this and I come back and I'm ready to fight you guys, y'all all over the place. Everybody got a reason for not wanting to fight me. It's crazy. I did what you told me to go do. I did it. Now I'm ready to fight you. Now it's we still don't want to fight. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy with these dudes, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Get it.
sucking in the game, but
It's a lot
money's
of, in
money,
the
bro.
word people, it's a lot of,
It's
it's a
all
lot
about
of
the money.
sucker shit. It's a lot of sucker shit going on in the sport, man. Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah, no, because everybody wants the lion's share of money. That's all that is. Politics. Everybody wants the lion's share and don't really get what they, you know, don't really put the work in. Hell yeah, bro. It's wet outside.
Huh. I mean, I
You know, when
don't
a
be,
kid like that, he's tripping.
I get it, but then I don't be getting it, man. I'm just like, yo, come on, man. Just give us the freaking fight, man. Give us the fight. What is the problem? Give us the fight. If you ain't gonna give us the fight, all this trolling and I'm this and that, shut up, bro. That's why I don't be paying attention to none of that. That's why when they post stuff, when people post stuff and I see it on IG, I'm like, y'all going for that? Don't believe that post. Don't believe it. Y'all out here making fights that promoters ain't even making. I be
But
looking
they
at
don't
some
want
of
to
these
be part of it.
on IG, I'm like, where y'all get that from? Like I seen
Oh,
the one
man.
with Anyway, I seen the one with Anyway versus Bruce Carrington, January 1st, 2027, Madison Square Garden. I said, man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of
I'm
here.
telling you, I love Shushu, but he needs to stay
No,
away
I'm
from
just
anyway.
saying. They be putting up stuff that's like y'all be making stuff before the promoters even like. I'll be like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, that's one fight I don't want to see. I don't want to see Boots and Crawford. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see.
His name shouldn't even be coming up. Crawford's retired. He's enjoying his life as he should.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep trying to make that. They
Because
offering them some good money too, but
these
I
people, in
think
the
it's
word
crazy
of
to
Kendrick
fight that.
Lamar, these people are not like us. These are just people who just want to, like, I don't, yo. Jesus Christ.
They
They
can do
won't,
whatever they want. No, it's wrong.
they won't leave it be. They just won't leave it be. Leave it be. Certain fights, you just gotta leave it be, man. If fighters are retired, leave them where they at. Leave them be, man.
I think he's gonna be a commentator. That's what I think.
Any fighter that wants to come out of retirement that feel like they want to prove something, they feel like they got one more fight left in them, they more than welcome. They more than welcome. But a lot of
But
them
I'm
gonna be
saying,
like,
I
you don't
think he's
make
gonna
no sense.
become a commentator.
Yeah, he's gonna be as he should. Well, I'm proud to look up to see Sean Porter, Crawford, Andre. A lot of these guys doing the commentator, and then they're getting podcasts. I mean, you got to find other ways to make money too. You know what I'm saying? You're not necessarily done with the sport. You're just done with the competing. You're not competing anymore.
I mean,
You'll never be done with boxing. You're just done with competing.
they got other ways to make money. I mean, McDonald's is
Yeah.
always hiring. McDonald's, Burger King,
Yo,
Wendy's.
come on, free. So,
I mean, we got daggone Wingstop looking for franchise owners and everything. I mean, Chick-fil-A looking for franchise owners.
Yo, doesn't Shaq own Chick-fil-A?
No, I don't know.
oh,
I know Rick Ross owns Wingstop.
and BBO owns every Fat Burger in Ohio. Shout out to my man BBO, man, for opening up Fat Burger out there in Ohio. I can't get there this year. I'll be out there next year though. I'm talking about Fat Burger dope out there in Cleveland, man. I'm telling you. He got a burger. This man got a burger with his jersey number on it from when he was playing football. Now, how dope is that? How dope is that, Free? I'm trying to tell you, man. Your man BBO's a special guy, man. Shout outs to him, man. He said Free is
Hey, I'm
right.
trying
My
to tell you. I'm trying to tell
27 an
you.
hour as a she made 27 an hour as an assistant manager?
As a assistant GM
As a G for what?
for a fast food. No, them fast food spots are paying.
Hey babe,
They paying.
I'm doing the wrong thing for a living. I'm quitting my job now and I'm going to apply for GM for GM.
I guarantee if you look at how much it costs, how much they get paid as a manager at McDonald's in New York City, I guarantee you be shocked. I guarantee
you know what? Not really, because my when I was working at McDonald's, I think about 5 years maybe after I stopped working, a guy that was there when I was there, he got into that position, and believe me, whew, Lord have mercy.
Yo, you think the McDonald's food is really that tainted with dead people?
Well, hold on, wait a minute now, Seafood. You ain't gonna say that as if we didn't just hear that. What?
Do you think that McDonald's is tainted with dead people meat?
I don't know.
I've been hearing a lot about that.
It could be. Listen, you gotta look out for a lot of stuff. We gotta look out for stuff when we go to the supermarket and buy. Sometimes I ain't too crazy about them.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's a lot of things that we have to look out for, not just in fast food, even when we're in supermarkets. Hell, when we go to restaurants, we gotta watch it, man. Ain't nothing safe no more. You know what I'm saying? It could be a possibility. I wouldn't look past it. They changed a lot of stuff up. Yeah, I mean, that's why nowadays people be like, I don't mind going to, work for McDonald's. They be trying to work their way up. I'm not mad at them. Feel me? If you living down south and you're just a regular employee in McDonald's, you got people down there that own houses and they probably been working at McDonald's for like 2 years. 2 years tops, and they got a damn house. Shit, you gonna have to work at least 20 years up there. Get that. Shit. There's levels to it. It's different, man. Yo, Free, who we got this week though, man? Who's popping this week?
Hold up. The a manager in McDonald's, McDonald's in New York City, the entry level, $89,000 a year.
Damn.
Yo, Seafood, let's go apply today, man. Come on, Seafood, me and you.
No, I make more than that.
$89,000 a year. The mid level, $118,000 a year.
Hey, man, hold on, time out, Free.
And I like what I do.
Hold on, Free. I want you to hold on to that for 1 second. I want you to grab what you just said and hold on to it for a second. Seafood, you're not gonna say that as if we did just hear what you just said, man.
I meant what I said. I said what I mean. I can prove it to you.
Nah, Seafood, we listen.
I can prove it to you, brother.
You're out here charging people $500 an hour. You're not gonna be doing that, Seafood. That's what you're not gonna be doing.
Yo, Free. Pete, what I'm about to say, Free. All right. Pete, what I'm about to say.
You're on the phone.
If I'm telling you that I don't want to train fighters as much as I used to, and I'm putting myself on the part of training fitness people, and the minimum pay that I'm getting from each person is $600. Do the math.
No, hey, I understand what Seafood is saying, but a GM at McDonald's, you get free lunch.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
All the french fries you want. All the
Word.
He said, I understand what Seafood saying, but
$113,000 a year for a mid-level. Entry level, that's $89,000. I'm cool with that.
Nasty work, man.
All they doing is telling, hey, can you go clean up the dining room real quick? I need you to take the trash out. Hey, get those fries. Those fries is ready. Hey, make sure we get the patties done.
Hey, make sure, yeah. Yeah. Yo, you know when I was there,
Yo, that's crazy.
I was 18, and I think my GM was like maybe 31, 32 at the time. Man, living her best life.
No,
And mind you, this is in 2001. They
No,
not
I'ma
even
tell you-
making as much money. You know,
I'ma
they
tell you-
wasn't making that much money in 01 like they doing now. But she
I'ma
was
tell you
living her
this-
best life then, boy.
this girl I knew, the whole time we was in high school, she was working at McDonald's as a cashier at McDonald's.
Mhm.
By the time we graduated high school, she became I want to say assistant manager, because she was a supervisor before we graduated, and I think she became assistant manager, or could have been a manager. I had left and went to the Army. When I came back, she was a franchise owner of that same McDonald's that she'd been working at that whole time.
That's
She
the
became a
stuff.
franchise owner, and she,
Wow.
as a franchise owner, she's making at the
Yeah.
minimum. At the
Yeah.
minimum, she was making back in '96. At the minimum, she was making 200,000 at the minimum, 200,000 a year.
Yeah,
And this was
I
in '96.
believe that. There's a lot. Yeah, I believe that.
I could just only imagine if she's still a franchise owner,
Yeah,
how much she's making
sure.
now.
That money, that brand is just different. And yo, when I was in high school, I worked at Bojangles. I don't know if you guys ever heard of
I
Bojangles.
love
Yeah,
Bojangles.
they
We
got-
I
got them
love-
out here. I
Bro,
love
Yeah.
Bojangles.
I
They got-
don't even know if they're out of business.
When I was in Alabama,
wish
they
that
got
was good.
Bojangles. Yeah, they got
Yeah.
Bojangles down south.
Yo,
Yeah.
Bojangles was the best place, bro. I'm telling you, I never got hungry there.
No,
Never.
I eat at Bojangles every time I go past Bojangles. We got them out here. They
What?
yeah, we got them out here.
Yo, I would be, bro. I will cash app you. Please bring me some Bojangles chicken. Yo, I'm not even joking.
You know what we got to do, Seafood? We got to go down there.
Please. I
We
will
gotta
be
go-
so appreciative, brother. I
We
will
gotta
give
go
you
down-
the bread.
We
Huh?
got to go down there the way he's at. Let's just
I'm
take-
with it. I have no problem. I didn't even know Bojangles was still in service.
Yeah. We have man,
Matt-
Bojangles been around
Matt-
for years.
Yeah,
Matt-
that's what
Matt-
I'm saying. Yo,
Matter of
Free,
fact,
I'm not even joking. Please do that. Whatever it costs, bro. I got you. No, send me the cash app. I need some chicken from there. Their buttermilk biscuits. Yo, oh my gosh,
Come
bro.
on. All right now, Seafood. Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Ooh, Lord.
Bojangles is better than Kentucky Fried Chicken. And remember,
Lord.
KFC was the man back then. Bojangles
look.
outrid all of that.
Yo,
Down in the
between that and Church's Chicken, I would go crazy.
No, Church's Chicken. I don't mess with Church's Chicken.
Yeah, I mean Church's Chicken is not the same Church's Chicken that they used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it
Yeah,
depends on where you
Bojangles
get
is the
it
point, Josh.
from.
Tell you,
When I
bro.
was down south, he said Seafood made Rufus. Yeah. He over here talking about butter biscuits
Yo.
and all that. Knock it off,
Bro,
man.
I used to fry that chicken myself, bro. I'm telling you. Bojangles, I used to be copping over Bojangles, bro. Yo, I always wanted to work when they told me to work, bro.
Matter of fact, D3 got an amateur but he don't, but there's an amateur show going down where he's at on the 29th of August. I just read that. I gotta look at it again.
Of what?
Of this month it's an amateur show going on out there. I didn't get to post it. I gotta look it up, but I know it's out there. in DC.
Yo, listen. Send me the flyer. We might be able to pull that off and do the road trip. I'm definitely with that.
Yeah, because this will be his second time coming to New York to see me, and I ain't been
How many
out there.
hours you away, Free? Free, how many hours you away? Oh, you're there. You're not here. Yo, let me know. Let me know about that. I definitely would be.
Yeah,
I definitely bring a couple emblems for that.
I gotta find the flyer again. I'm gonna find the flyer because when I saw it and I read it, I said, it said the 29th of August. I think it's a belt show. They're doing a belt show. So
Yeah, I'm with that.
Hello.
I said I ain't been out there for it, so I gotta start moving all around for these for these amateur shows.
Yo, Free.
As much
Oh,
as
Free
I can.
going.
Yeah, he's talking. KFC
Yo,
used to
but
be the best now. Yeah. I'll go to
yo, Free.
KFC.
How many hours away are you from New York? Free.
He about to put his headphones on now.
Oh. Yo, Free. How many hours are you away from New York?
3.5.
Yo, listen. If y'all doing a amateur show down there, I would definitely want to be a part of
Yeah,
that.
it is. It's an amateur show the 29th of August in DC. I'm gonna look up the flyer. I saw it on my Instagram and I was like, yeah, I need
Hold
to
on.
pop the tickets.
I'll drive down for that.
Hold on 1 second.
I said, I ain't seen D Free came to New. This will be his second time. I said, man, I gotta go out there and go kick it with him, man. He didn't
No,
came up there.
I'll definitely drive down for something like that.
And it's supposed to
I
be
want
like,
to get some fights in DC. I wouldn't mind doing that.
yeah. I don't mind the getaway. You know, getting on the bus or something if I got to.
So I just need to disguise myself as one and ask.
I'm not doing nothing. Yo, Seafood got 2 wins yesterday, man. That's what I'm talking about.
It's definitely going to the gym.
Ain't nothing to play with. Champion Breed ain't nothing to play with. Yo,
Yo,
we
you
got
got the old shirt. Oh, snap. I just saw it. I
No, this
still
is
got
the old one. This is the. I mean, I guess it is. I haven't
Yeah.
worn this one.
Well, I mean, for a lot of people who hasn't seen that if they see the Nick one, they'll think that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
first one. They don't know.
No.
That's the original.
Right, but listen, this is the same font as the new one. The only difference is on a black shirt, you can't make it that much color on it because it kills it.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the new ones.
You came out with some more?
Yeah, I had put in an order because I wanted to get you the New York one because everybody seems to like that one. But I got a new joint for the women. Wait till you see that one, bro. You're gonna love that one.
You got one for the women too?
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna disclose it yet, but until I get the product made for it. So I'm waiting for that to happen so I can show it off. And then when I do, yo, trust me, I'm gonna be at all the shows selling my joints. Women are gonna. This for all women. Women are gonna love this design that I did for women's boxing.
Well, Seafood, I don't know about you selling it. They ain't gonna let you. They gonna say, Seafood, get out of here with that.
Bro, you forget who I am, bro. Stop acting like you brand new, bro.
No, you can't be. Listen, people are not gonna keep allowing you to bully them just because you're the grandfather of 50 Cent. They're not gonna keep allowing it. They just not gonna keep allowing you to do that, man. Like,
Yeah.
listen.
Yo, but I'm serious about the
Think y'all get one of these? Y'all ain't down,
Yeah.
man. You gotta get you one of these, baby. Huh?
Oh yeah, that's the original joint. I forgot about that. That's when we were sponsored by Angels of Autism. They sponsor us.
I'm gonna need you to sign off on this
Got you.
because put that up in a I'm gonna put that up in something, man. Stuff like that is like, you know, you always like the original. When you come with something new, it's cool. But when you got the original,
bro, yo, Free, I'm gonna send you another one too. I'm gonna send you the New York colored one. That everybody seems to like that one.
yeah,
With that one too.
Everybody's asking for that one right there.
Yeah.
It's
I had to get a new batch made.
The colors is you coming with the sweaters for the winter? The
I already
hoodies?
have it. I already have them.
Oh, you gotta tell me how much that is, because I'm definitely gonna need that for the winter.
I'm thinking of something. Because those weren't cheap. Those weren't cheap, bro. I spend money for the hoodies. I sell them I've been selling it for $50 a pop because to get it done is $26 plus tax a piece, something like that. And then the design is an add-on, so I'm almost paying like $33 a shirt, a hoodie. So I do the hoodies and the crew necks But I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it to buy more. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling those just to buy more. I got a nice one, a nice display one that I have of both hoodie and crew neck.
I'm waiting
and I'm working on the shorts now too. I'm working on the shorts for that for the fighter.
I'm waiting for D Free to come with his though, man. Waiting on him next. His merch. Oh, he's on. Hold on.
I'm gonna be doing it like, you know, like how the basketball teams do, like they have the away uniform and the at home uniform. That's how I'm doing it.
Oh. Is he
So,
talking to us or is he talking to himself?
No,
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to y'all. Like I said,
Oh.
the background
Okay.
that y'all see right there, that's my logo. That's my logo.
Yo, but are we gonna get some merch with that though, Free? I want a shirt
Yeah,
just like
the logo is fire.
So I'm going to camouflage myself.
Yeah, you
I
gonna
need
get
a
you gonna get some you gonna get some merch.
Bruce
just
Gas,
gotta-
what's up?
I just got
Yo, matter of
to.
fact, hopefully I'll have it done before the meet and greet. And if you coming up Free, I'll give it to you then. If not, I'll ship it to you. But
Man, he gotta come because without you two, I don't need people complaining this year. I don't need people complaining.
yeah, we're about to have some fun.
I don't need no complaints.
Security system trapped.
I'm trying to get my vehicle situation straight. So
I don't need no complaints.
we should be able to fly up
People,
there.
all I need for you to do, sir, is to leave the do-rag at home next week. That's all I need. Please don't come in there with the do-rag, the wife beater. Don't come in there. Because, you know, you ain't seen him in a minute. So Sifu got a little diesel since the last time you've seen him.
Yo,
So
I've been
did I.
working out, bro.
So did I.
That tell them Free. We don't sit at the intimate table.
Don't come up in here. Don't come up in here.
Yo, Free, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
We don't sit at the intimate table.
I don't need y'all coming to the cookout looking like full force.
I am. I'm gonna be fun. I hope. I was hoping BVO pull up too.
Oh shit! He can't. I told you he got to run fat burger.
Show Clarence your muscle. Show Clarence your muscle.
Run fat burger. He can't, man. Let me see your muscle. There you go, my man. There you go. That's my guy right there. Well, I love him right there. That's my guy right there. Big dream. Now, for serious, on a serious note, Sifu, I'm gonna actually have some normal people there. I don't need y'all scaring my people, please. You and D3, please don't scare them. Please.
Well, I'm gonna have fun.
My mother always told me never make promises I can't keep, so I ain't saying shit.
Well, I swear, I'm gonna take your table and put that shit at the end of the park.
Yo, see, let me ask you a question. See, where am I getting my shirt, bro? When am I getting my shirt?
You were supposed to got it yesterday, but I didn't go. You get it next week.
This is 2 events that you missed out on.
Listen. I've been running around.
I would have rocked your shirt at your joint. I would have rocked your shirt at your joint, but since you're being stingy, I feel you.
Now listen, you can wait one more week.
He said you could wait one more week.
Yeah, you can wait one more week. It ain't gonna kill you. You can wait one more week. I got you. I promise you, I got you. I still got it right here with me. I didn't forget. You can't get the shorts with it because then I got to charge you.
I didn't know you had shorts. What do they look like? What does that look like?
I almost forgot to check if these brain rots are real.
He said.
They really are.
And why you not posting it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. You have some merch and you don't post it.
We have a bunch of fake supporters out here. Ain't nobody gonna want to get it. It ain't nobody but y'all that want it. Don't nobody want it. You know how much stuff I done posted and told people if they want to come holler at me? Yo,
I never seen no shorts, bro.
Listen, I know, but I'm just saying. There's much stuff that I done put on my on YouTube and I put on IG. People are full of it out here. They want you to support them. But the shorts is just something simple. I mean, I'm coming up with something more, but we just trying to come up with.
They're not pum pum shorts, are they?
I'm going to punch every one of these brain rots until I find the fake one. He's going to attack me.
Yo, Free, ask them how long the shorts are. They above or below the knee.
He got the shorts from 1970 NBA.
Did you not just hear Sifu ask, do we have pum pum shorts or those pum pum shorts? That's crazy, yo.
You got the shorts from 1970.
He just asked me, he gonna say the shorts that we got or they pum pum shorts.
Yeah.
Yo. Come get your man.
Crazy, bro. Yo, you crazy.
Man.
I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
No, Sifu, we don't have pum pum shorts. Not even for the women.
Wow. I just want to make sure. Yo, because you know that the apparel today, you go in the stores, man, everything is like way above the knee. It's like the thigh level.
And then we got him. And then we got him. We got him in gray. We got him in gray too. So
I'd rather have the gray one. I'd rather have the gray one with the white tee, with the white sleeveless.
we got gray. So we coming up. We coming up with different stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got different stuff that we trying to come with.
And shorts from double X.
I'll even close my eyes for this throw.
You heard? And the shorts and double. I'll pay for the shorts. It's nothing.
No, I'm fucking with you. You're not.
I support. Listen. I respect business. I respect it.
I understand that, but y'all my brothers. Y'all been supporting me. Y'all ain't just start supporting me.
For another strike.
Everybody else ass gonna pay that.
Hey, you distracted me. No
That's a fact. Yo, did you give AK his stuff? Because I know he going crazy. AK get his stuff?
See, another 7 points for me.
No.
You talking
I
about
gotta.
me giving
Yo, and you know what's so funny? I still have it packaged. I just didn't go to the post office and send it.
No, come on.
I've already won
Yo,
anyway.
it's funny that you said that. I told, yo, bro, I've been mad busy, bro.
Because he DM'd me. He DM'd me. He said, yo, so y'all old New Yorkers just forgot about me? And I'm like,
Nah, not at all. I didn't forget about him at all, bro. Real talk. I didn't.
and I know he can't come up here like that because he be attending to his daughter. But I told him I wish he could be up here, man. But he said he's going to try to do it next year. Because I know he be having a lot to do.
Nah, I gotta look out for him, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, Free, who we got this week, man?
Who got this week?
Who we got this week? Who is quiet this week for fights? Who we got?
We got. I'll tell you in 1 second. Hold on. I'll tell you in 1 second.
I think Duke was gonna be doing something else too.
Yo, hey, Seafood, I got, so for my Throwback Thursday, you might like this one. For my Throwback Thursday, I got Bert Cooper versus Evander Holyfield.
We got
We gonna do that one.
David Nakaya versus Floyd Mason. We got Aaron McKinney versus, I don't know who the hell that is, Molina.
You got him.
Molina. We got Colin Walsh versus Tyler Denny.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph Ward versus, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that is this week.
We got, I'm trying to see if there's anybody else that's of note.
We don't have no pro boxing.
The only person of note is Metcalf. Metcalf, she fighting this weekend.
Wait,
Metcalf.
I heard of that person, but I don't remember. I don't know.
Sharita Metcalf.
Sharita Metcalf.
Is she from the UK?
No, she's black. She's
no, she is then.
She's a super flyweight.
Oh, I don't be paying attention to those weight classes, bro.
I'm gonna pull a picture up right now.
Hey, listen, Seafood, at that weight class, they can thump.
I never pay attention to those weight classes. I'm gonna keep it real.
And that's when people be like, "Oh, it ain't nothing down there." I'll be like, "Man, pay attention. Them girls at that weight get thumped."
I'm gonna
Look, I wouldn't know about anyway unless I thought he was a phenomenon.
This is why I say the competition for Carissa Shields would have been high if we would have been talking about Carissa being at that lower weight. So when people want to keep criticizing her, I'm like, well, what you expect? It ain't nobody at her weight.
Yeah, but Clarissa never been small.
Huh?
Clarissa never been small.
This is what I'm trying to say. If she was down, like if we were talking
No,
about
I know. I feel you say. I'm just saying. I'm just being a comedic. I just say she ain't never been small. Even when I first met, I say, "Yo, she's a big chick."
Hey, Clarence, show pull my screen up. I'm about to show a picture. Share this. There's a picture that's in the background. That's her right there.
She from Texas.
Yeah, I've never seen her before. I never heard of her.
I'm gonna show you another picture of her.
Is she good? Is she good?
Yeah, she's
Heather Hardy and all of them. They know her.
I'm gonna show you another picture of her. That's her right there. This is her right here.
She with the oh, that's the tall one.
This is her right here.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about now. Yes.
Damn, baby.
But I seen her fight only once.
Yeah, that's her right there. Yep, that's her.
Yeah, I've seen her only fight once. I don't know if she's really that good or not.
Yeah, she fought this one girl where she gassed out a little bit and the girl got her. I forgot who that was.
This is her. I'm gonna show you her box record. She's 15-5-1 with. She got 2 knockouts. She's been knocked out 1 time herself.
Oh wow!
But she is. I want to say, is there a title on the line? Because I know she used to be a champion.
I'm gonna wait till you end all this, and then I'm gonna show you what I need to show you, Seafood.
All right.
No, there's no title on the line.
Oh, okay. All right, she's rising up.
I can't stand
you. What do you say?
I can't stand you.
What?
Cover it right here, just like in that cylinder.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, look. She said, "This will be for you, Seafood."
That joint look like you. That joint look like you made that joint in 1994.
Fact, bro. I'm never wearing red like that, bro. You bugging.
Okay,
No.
you wear it like this.
He tried to give you the Dollar Tree version.
Oh, punching in his forehead.
Yo, that's funny. You trying to give me the Dollar Tree.
Everybody else get the Macy version. He tried to give you the Dollar Tree version.
Oh my God, this guy's crazy. Yo, you're a funny dude, bro. Yo, what size shirt did I send you last time, Free? What size shirt did I send you last time? Extra large or large?
That was a large.
All right, I'm gonna give you. Hopefully, it'll be here by the time before next week, because the lady told me I have to wait 2 weeks. I'll give you the New York color one. The New York color one is really fire, bro. The way they print it is better than the other color ones.
So yeah, we got stuff. We coming with stuff.
I want the tank of that. The sleeveless one on the white. McLean.
We talk.
The one that you gave everybody in the gym.
Hold on.
You see how you do me, Free? This is how you be treating me like I'm a Dollar Tree customer. Yeah, this guy be killing me, bro.
He gonna give you all the shirts he's about to get a good with.
This is yours right here.
Oh, okay. I'm making sure, bro. I gotta make sure you didn't give it to somebody else.
You know me. Listen, didn't I not come in and give your fighters shirts? I've been walking around for the last 2 months giving fighters shirts. I got you. I just didn't give you what I gave you. I gave you what, an extra large? I shouldn't have did that, Free. I messed up. I didn't realize how brolic Seafood had got.
I
told you, bro. I told you I'm training for the Masters, bro.
I kid you not, Free.
Give you all of the shirts that he was giving to Goodwill. He was trying to give them to you, Seafood.
I know. That's what he's doing.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Free.
Yo, that's messed up, bro. That's how he treat me, bro. I show him love all the time, too, bro.
Why would you say that, Free?
Yeah. He think I don't know that, Free. I just haven't been speaking about it.
You know how the dealerships be trying to get rid of all the old cars?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Can you take this one?
Shirts coming in. He's like, I'm gonna get rid of all these old.
Word. He's like, yo, people take this and I give you.
I'm not gonna allow y'all to treat me like this today.
Yo, McLean, you this is what you do. You give us the old shirt, say, here, take this, and I give you a coffee mug. Go with it.
Nah, don't do that. Nah, that's what I don't. Yo, that.
Look, my shirts normally cost $50, but I give you all these for $5. I give you all these for $5.
Yeah. Yo, he does that too, bro. I'm telling you, man.
No, don't do that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Hey, come on, Debo. Stall him out.
He be acting like he giving you a deal. Look, I'm gonna give you 6 shirts for $5. I normally sell my joints for $50.
Yo, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Like, hold on, why all these joints
Yeah,
look like they peeling?
You just showed them.
yeah, but that's yours.
No, I just tried them on.
What the hell you gonna wear next week? You not gonna put that on? All right, never mind.
If I put it on, you know I'm not.
You do what you want to do. Aren't you the owner? You part owner. You do what the fuck you want to do. Fresh fry it. I don't give a shit what you do. Let's just make it look like we've been. No, that shows that we've been working out.
Hold on.
We've been moving. We ain't got to do what everybody else doing. Damn, Seafood fell off. He must have got a call. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, but
My
Seafood,
bad. My bad. I pressed the
congratulations.
wrong button by mistake.
Good morning, KT, my Long Island sister. Yo,
Pay
congratulations
to the
yesterday.
pay.
Getting that win, getting them 2 wins, Seafood. What does it feel like going in there? First of all, you said what Truck did. What you call it do? Eli, how did he win?
The opponent seen him and pulled out. Yo, I could believe it. How do you pull out in the finals? Yo, that's
Wait,
crazy.
hold on. Let me get this straight.
The
Y'all
opponent pulled out.
When you text me, because I sent you a live, you was like, we at the venue, we at the weigh-in.
Right.
He sees you,
And
not you, but sees him.
right, and
What he
pulled
does,
out.
he goes to Sonya and just goes, yo, that's.
No, he did. He pulled out. They called him Eric the night before, and they said they're not going. He's gonna get knocked out anyway, so he did himself a favor. But that was some sucker shit.
People now gotta blame you because you know why?
No, it's not my fault.
Y'all be
Eric,
putting these
yo,
hell-
Ian is
y'all
a
be putting
big.
these-
He's a big dude, bro.
Y'all be
He
putting
beat the
these
number
hell-
one guy
Hold on,
last week.
Y'all be putting these Hell's Gate videos up, and these people are intimidated. They are
Yo.
worried.
He beat the number one guy last weekend, and that guy went to the Nationals. That guy's a national dude. Ian beat the number one guy. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, he was on fire. He's like, yo, when I seen the footage of that guy that he's fighting, I said, you're gonna stop this guy. This guy's gonna.
Do you think eventually, as Truck progresses, that at some point he's gonna face the same thing where people are gonna be like, it ain't even worth fighting that dude?
Well,
Nope.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. They're gonna fight him, but they're gonna the way he's gonna be the way he's been displaying his fighting, his brutal body attacks and his good fundamentals. By the time I get him to the open division, he's gonna be more dangerous than he is now. You know what I'm saying? The way he's been killing everybody, bro. I'm telling you, this is why I say the sparring that we get. Is much better than his opponent.
Remember, I was at that gym, I believe, before he came, and because remember when he came, I said, "Who's this?" And you was like, "This is my new guy," and I watched you work with him. It's not like you just got him now.
No,
I watched you work with him over there, and he's really. Whew.
I know his uncle, and his uncle sent him to me, and he's never fought in anything before. So I'm his first original coach. So when he first came in, I trained him for at least a year before I let him do anything. When I trained him that long, I was majority his sparring partner and like Jacob and Kevin. When I brought him to this gym, I said, okay, now it's time for you to compete. The difference with him was, I'm right here, bro. I'm explaining myself on the web right now. He went to enter his first tournament and won the whole thing in his first tournament. Most guys don't do that.
No, but that's also hard work and dedication because you can spend all your time with a fighter or with a person who says they want to fight, but if they're not making no effort to show that this is what they want to do, then it won't work out. He stayed consistent, and I watched
he can stay consistent and aggravated me because a lot of the stuff that he was doing wasn't coming out right. It took a while to teach him certain things. That's why I waited almost a year to let him compete.
I don't know.
I wouldn't let him go out there.
I think people get intimidated by you.
There's nothing to be intimidated. I'm just doing what the old school trainers used to do, bro. Yeah. I'm a product of that.
Well, what I mean by that is you're not going to allow people to waste your time. And two,
no, I'm not. Because they don't understand that training someone.
Yeah, you're not going to do the opposite of what I'm asking you to do.
No, because training someone is not hard, but it's not easy, especially when they don't understand. And they think sometimes some of the new younger generation believes that they know better than us as if we never competed or fought before. That was the ego thing with him. Me and his uncle is mad cool, right? So he knows about me of how I was when I was outside and now that I'm inside. You feel me? Now that it's like that, he trusted him to send to me, trusted me for him to send him to me and teach him everything. He said, I said, how you want me to work with him? Because I didn't know if he was serious or not. He said, do it the way you did it. I said, say less. I put him through it. Like I really put him through it. He used to get beat up a lot in the gym, but now he's the one that's dictating the fights, and that's what it showed. Every fight that he fought, it was always by unanimous or by knockout because he has really good fundamentals.
Yeah,
His defense could be a little better, but I'm not
came a
mad at
long
it
way.
because he's always fought bigger opposition. So, even when Price come over to the gym and roll him up a little bit, but he got to understand this is the preparation. So I'm looking forward. Like this Saturday coming up, yeah, I got some real work for him, bro. I told him you better be ready because just because you won this tournament, we on to the next one. The
Y'all
next one's the
sparring this week?
advancing one.
You got a fight this week, or y'all sparring this week?
No, we're gonna spar, but I got some really good sparring coming for him.
Oh, y'all
So-
going to the? Well, no. They doing the show on the 22nd of this month at Bronx Legends, the new Cops and Kids in the Bronx.
hmm
I was gonna see if y'all was gonna get on that show. That would be dope because I'm gonna go there for that one.
Oh, I didn't even know about Bronx Legend. I just
Yeah.
found out about them yesterday.
Yeah, I just posted. So you didn't see the video when I went last year in September and they opened up? It was the opening
Nah.
day. I went out there. Yeah,
I
it's pretty
didn't.
dope.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It-
I didn't know there was an extension of Cops and Kids. So
Yeah.
we can go over there for sparring. No problem.
Yeah. I haven't been over there. I've been over there probably 2 times. I really haven't, because sometimes I can't get over that way, which I'm gonna start going because all I got to do is get on the train in the back of my building and take my behind over there.
Where's
but
the area
yeah,
that they're in? What area are they in the Bronx?
on Walton, 1761 Walton Avenue.
No, I'm gonna go there and pull up on them. I definitely want to see that.
So basically, like, when you get off, like if you're on the D train, you get off like 174th, 175th.
I don't take the train, bro. I
No, I'm just
drive.
saying, if you get off that way, then you have to go down the steps. When you walk down the
okay.
steps, you'll see it as soon as you get down. He said, I don't take the train. Oh my God.
Is
You
it
sound like Damon.
is it big? Is it big in there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so they might get some good fighters there because the Bronx
Hell
is where
yeah.
I'm from. That's the hood.
Hey, I mean, that gym is big. I said, when I walked in, I said, God damn.
I wonder who's training people over there. Like who's the trainers?
Kid Chocolate be over there.
Oh, I see Kid Chocolate yesterday. He looked
Oh,
at
yeah?
me like I was supposed to say something to him. I didn't say nothing to him, bro.
Well, come
And they had a
hold on.
camera crew, and they
Hold on,
had a
Chico.
camera
Why you
crew
say that?
following them. Huh?
Why you say that? Y'all had some past history?
No, not at all. I just was like in my zone. I wasn't trying to no disrespect. I just wasn't.
He knows of you?
Yeah, he knows me. He knows me
Okay.
very well.
Okay. Oh no, I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that. Like it was some type of.
I can talk to you about that offline.
Yeah, we talk about that offline because I know you, man. You know what I'm saying? And you have a way of introducing yourself to people. But he's over there, and what's my girl from Cops and Kids in Brooklyn?
Who? Sonia?
No. Cops and Kids in Brooklyn. What's
What's
our
her
girl? The police officer, the detective. What's her
Nisa.
name?
Nisa.
She's over there.
Okay, that's so. I'm definitely gonna go check her then.
She's a Bronx representative, so she be.
Yeah, she was the one that they appointed me when I was Olympic coach. That they wanted me to. They flew us out to Dominican Republic. I was her coach out there for the Spanish Olympics.
Damn, Seafood, man. People
I
don't
told you
know
I get around, bro.
People don't know you actually been places.
Yeah, I've been a lot of places from when I was Olympic coach for boxing. But it's just like that was one of the go-to spots
You have
that we
any
did.
interest in, say, Truck
Nisa
is
can fight, bro. I'll give it to her. She can really fight.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, she can fight. I just never got to attend one of her fights. I remember being in Cops and Kids and I watched her spar, which that was very difficult because I said, damn, this woman can fight.
No, listen, let me tell you what's the most incredible women's sparring I ever seen. I'm not even lying when I say that. Nisa Rodriguez against Amanda Serrano. That was incredible sparring. Imagine, Nisa's 5'11".
If I could have been a fly on the wall.
Yeah, bro. That was incredible sparring. I've never seen women action like that. That was crazy. And I would have never thought Jordan would put her with somebody that tall.
Yeah, yeah, I know there's some history with that, and they're good friends too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's hey, listen, man. That's dope. But yeah, they got the Bronx Legends out there. Shout outs to them. So I'll be there.
I'm definitely gonna go check them now. I didn't know that she was part of the affiliation, but
they doing the street naming too for this guy. I guess he was a coach for Bronx Chester boxing gym. This guy named Coach Carlos. I don't think I ever met him or seen him, but I know they're doing the street naming for him over in Castle Hill. I'm gonna go. So all this is the same day I'm telling you about the fight that they have.
He passed away or something? He passed away?
Yeah, they're doing the street naming for him. So I'm
okay.
They're doing this all the same day as the fight. So I got some running around to do. I'm gonna go over there, do the street naming for him. And
I'm gonna go check it. I'm definitely gonna go check it. I'm like I said, I didn't even, a lot of the names that I've seen on the list, a lot of these places they like new owners, not new owners, but same owners, different gym names. I definitely want to go check them out because I need to see what's out there now, especially now. Because the next person I'm launching is Ishay. She's the next one that's coming out at my gym.
So she's still in the oven?
No, she's ready to come out the oven. I'm ready to pull her off, put her on the cooling thing before I put her on display.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's going to Portugal on the 10th, but when she comes back, she's outside.
So we're talking about September later this year?
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I put her out there, she's gonna fight everybody. I don't care who it is. I don't care if the girl's experienced. She's ready.
It's enough for some of the men to struggle with not their weight, but getting to fight somebody at their weight. For the ladies, it's even more difficult. What's her weight?
She's a 54.
See, that's the problem too. And not to say it's not out there, but I know in New York, you'd be like, where the ladies?
No, there's no fights at 54, but I believe she could beat all of them. I haven't seen a girl out there. I mean, I've seen two girls that I think will give her some issues, but I still think we beat them. Because she only spars men, and they really trying to beat her up. So I'm looking forward to see her display.
Okay.
You know?
I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Yeah, I might even have Candace in the corner with me, cornering it.
I think that would be dope.
Yeah,
that would be amazing, man. In fact, I got to get my shit together so I could be in one of those corners with you. I just want to make sure when the fighter spits in the spit bucket, they don't spit on me.
No, we don't do that. We don't drink water really when there's one in the corner. If you need to drink water in the first 2 rounds, we ain't doing it. You know
Yeah, you said that. You said that y'all don't really do water like that.
Nah, it slows you down. Unless you got like cotton mouth. But otherwise, I don't really do that. I use it to pour in their head to keep them cool.
So D-Free,
but yo, I gotta bounce, bro. I'm gonna talk to you guys later, all right?
All right.
Salute, y'all.
No doubt.
All right, man.
29th of August. Big amateur show.
Send me the thing in my DM again for me, please.
Yeah, I'm about to send it to you. I gotta look for it. Big amateur show going on there where you at Free. 29th of August is going down in DC. It's a belt show. I gotta look it up. But it's definitely going down in DC.
All right.
I don't know who's in charge of the show. I got a quick glance of it, and then I was like, damn, I was supposed to took that flyer, screenshot it, and put it up like I just did with the show yesterday that they having in Florida. I'm gonna look it up and put it up, and then I'm probably gonna try to make my way out there. So we basically covered whatever we need to cover today. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll figure whatever else we need to talk about, whatever needs to be addressed.
All right.
We'll address it. But appreciate y'all, love y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Be safe out there. Protect your peace.
Oh,
space, and
Clarence, I
surroundings.
meant to tell you. I'm on Kick now, so follow me on
Oh yeah,
Kick.
you sent me that too. I want to see how that works because I still want to get paid for my time, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna probably work on that while I'm here because I got some things I need to do while I'm sitting here today. That's why I'm still here late at this time. I'm gonna work on that, and if I have any issues, I'll reach out to you. But I should.
And for everybody that's still listening in the chat, follow me on Kick. Is D Free Sports Talk. Same as my YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Y'all got that? Because that's where a lot of people are going. You can still have your YouTube, but it's all right to move around with it and see what else is out there. We have options. So let's get out there and do that, right? Peace out, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go.